Good morning. My name is Kat and I'm from Jersey Yogalicious, and today I will be bringing to you the third chakra in our chakra series, and that will be the solar plexus. If you're just joining us for the first time and you'd like to learn about the chakras, if you would please go back and watch video 1, 2, and then start with this one after that, so it makes more sense. Basically what we're doing is we're talking about our chakra systems. Our chakra, our energy system, our nadis in our body that help us, and we talked in the very beginning, just to briefly review, if we have an unbalanced system, it sometimes will pertain back to one time in our life or one element in our body. So we need to trace where we're feeling the unbalance. And if you know your chakra system, then you can go back and you can check where that unbalanced feeling might have started, and then you can correct it with your yoga poses. So when we talk about our solar plexus, we talk about emotional intelligence. This is where we draw our ego, our personality, and our emotions. Even for those of us who may not appear to be emotional, maybe you know someone who keeps it in check all the time, doesn't shed a tear. The truth is we are all emotional human beings, and whether or not we show it or how we portray that could have to do with the solar plexus. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the 3 exercises that can help you if you're feeling unbalanced in your solar plexus. And we're going to demonstrate those, and we're going to start opening up as we usually do with the Om. And we'll do 3 Oms, and then I'll go ahead and I'll show you the 3 sequences that you can do with these postures. And then we'll go ahead and close with a Biha mantra. And a Biha mantra is a yoga chant that goes through the chakra systems. And each week now that we're doing the series, we add each chakra. And we're going through the first one, again, was Laum, and then the second chakra, Vam, and today the third chakra, Ram. And as we do the chant, we do all of the chakras, but each week we're learning what the next one is and adding that along so that in the end we'll understand the chant completely. So we'll close with that today. And I just want to take a moment and thank everyone for taking the time to learn this. I know it's not something that is talked about very much, but in yoga it is. So if you're looking to study, even just, for fun, this is something that will make sense to you. The poses that we're going to go through today are the boat pose, which you've probably seen that before, and the bow pose, and the half lord of the fishes. So this will help you to develop your confidence and help you to be more in touch with a confident path in your life. Namaste. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be in an upright seated position, whatever's comfortable for you, cross-legged or on your knees, whatever you can do today. If you need a pillow or a bolster to support you under here, go ahead and get that now, or a blanket. And you just want to make sure that you're in a quiet space. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start, we're going to take our hands and we're just going to put our palms facing up. So I taught you before, the OK symbol, or just rest your hands so your palms are facing up. Rest them on top of your knees. You're going to shrug your shoulders back so we loosen up a little bit. Do a series of 3. And then we're just going to make sure we're sitting up with a nice straight posture. And close your eyes. And take a deep breath in for a count of 5. And an exhalation for a count of 5. Right now, by doing the Om, we're just clearing our mind, preparing for practice. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, let it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time, and then I'm going to go right into the Om chant. Inhale. Om. So the first pose we're going to work on today is our boat pose. So you want to lie down on your back, and you're going to put your knees so your feet are flat on the floor, kind of like we do when we go into bridge pose. And just do me a favor, lift up your toes off the mat, leave the rest of your foot on the floor. Wiggle your toes, loosen them up, and bring them back down. So what we're going to do in the boat pose is we're basically going to balance. It's a balancing pose. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to lift up our knees and our feet off the ground. At the same time, we're going to do a crunch because we're working our abdomen. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to lift up off the ground from the back and the front. And as we do that, first we're going to inhale and then exhale as we come up. And remember to breathe throughout every posture. Inhale and exhale quietly to yourself. We're going to hold this for about 60 seconds and then we're going to release. Okay, so take a nice inhale and come on up. Exhale. And now you can leave your feet flexed out. Your hands, your fingertips should be in front of your knees. Arms should be pretty straight. A little bend in the elbow. And we're going to breathe in and out and in and out and in and out. One more time. In and out. And slowly exhale back down. Releasing your feet back down to the floor and your head back down and your shoulders and your arms and your fingertips. And just take a nice inhale and a nice exhale. Okay, and there we have the boat pose. So now we're going to go ahead into the boat and we're going to go ahead and we're going to come down on our stomach for this one. Again, we're working our abdomen. Move over, Darcy, thank you. So we're going to come all the way down and just stretch out for a moment. And put your arms out, walk them out in front of you, point your toes back, knees are down flat, nose is touching the mat. What we're going to do is we're going to reach back, if we can. As we raise our legs, we're going to grab our toes or our ankles, whatever we can do, or we're going to attempt to do that if we can't. We're not going to strain to the point that it hurts us. Let's go as far as we can. And we're going to hold that up. So we're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale and kick up. Grab what you can, and try to hold it. Let's do 30 seconds on this one. So take a nice inhale, stretching out. Bring your arms back. Start to kick up a little bit. Now we're raising our chest. And we're raising our knees off the ground if we can. Touch your toes if you can, or your ankles. And you're going to hold it. And you're going to put your head looking forward. Keep your neck straight. Inhale. Come up a little higher if you can. And exhale gently down. Take a nice inhale. And let it all out. Again, you're working the abdomen in both of those. Now we're going to do half floor to the fishes. For this one, I want you to put your legs out in front of you. Move over, Darcy. Okay. So what we're going to do for this one, I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to bring it and bend it down this way. Then I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to bring it over on top of my left leg. My posture and my buttocks are going to remain on the ground. If I need to lift up to a line, I will. If I need to come back out of it a little bit because I'm too tight in the hips, just come back out of it. Slowly work yourself to getting over here. Okay? Whatever you can do today. If this is all you can do today, just do this. Each day, you're going to try to walk over a little more. And one day, you're going to find yourself over here. Okay? Your proper alignment is going to be over here when you're done. You might want to lift up off the ground and come back down. That's what I do a lot. You'll see me do that a lot. Okay? And so now I'm going to go ahead and raise my left arm and bring it over and hook it over my knee. And now I'm facing towards the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Let it all go. There you have it. Those are the 3 poses that are going to help you to, with any hesitation and fear, to unblock the 3rd chakra. And we're going to go ahead and go back into a cross-legged position. As I tell you with every practice, you want to make sure you have water. You want to make sure you stop and you take a nice drink. You have to stay hydrated. It's very important. Keeps our body going. So far we've gone through 3 chakras. We've learned to unblock 3 different areas. We've learned to identify what's going on inside, and then to take a look into our private dictionary of what it means, and better yet, how we can correct it. So now we're going to close with a nice chant to set forth our intention, and this will be the Biha mantra. So I'm going to go ahead and sit upright. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and then I'm going to start the chant. Please follow along. Yum. Hum. Aum. How we move forward is up to us. Likewise, staying stuck is also up to us. Ask yourself, what will it be today?